If you're listening to this, please don't move, because the thing hiding in my apartment, it listens when you move. My name is Emma, I'm 22, and this happened the first week I moved into my new place in Chicago. It was cheap, too cheap, but I was desperate and it felt like the kind of apartment people grow from. A new start. On the very first night as I was unpacking boxes, I heard this tiny scratching sound behind the wall. Not like a mouse. No, this was slow, heavy, like fingers dragging across wood. I said, "Hello," half joking, half hoping nothing would answer. But the scratching stopped so suddenly. It felt like whatever was making the noise was now listening to me. I brushed it off. Long day. Old building. Thin walls. But that night, when I turned off the lights and climbed into bed, I heard it again. Grap, grap, grap. Then so soft I thought I imagined it. I heard a whisper. Said my name. Emma. My entire body froze. It felt like ice water was poured right down my spine. I sat up in bed and whispered back. Who's there? Silence. But I swear to God, I could feel someone standing on the other side of that wall. The next morning, I replayed the audio on my phone for my neighbor, Josh. He laughed and said, "It's an old building. Pipes make weird noises." But I knew what I heard. Pipes don't whisper your name. That evening, right as the sun went down, the footsteps started. Slow, heavy, walking inside the wall, following me room to room. Then I heard the whisper again. "I see you." I pressed myself against the wall and screamed, "Stop!" And it did. Immediately. Like it obeyed. That scared me more than the footsteps. I went to the landlord the next morning, my voice shaking, asking about the crawl spaces. He wouldn't even look at me. Just said, "No one has been in those walls for years," and walked away. That night I called my mom crying. I told her I didn't feel safe. She tried to calm me down, said it was just stress, that every new place feels haunted at first. While she was talking, something knocked on the wall behind my head. Not once. Not random. 3 slow knocks. I dropped the phone. Something inside me snapped. I pushed my bed aside, and that's when I noticed it. A tiny metal latch built into the baseboard. Pulled it. The wall opened. A cold, dusty smell rushed out. There was a narrow passage behind my bedroom. Pitch black. Too small for a normal person to move comfortably. But someone had been living there. Blankets. Plastic plates. Food cans. And then photos. Hundreds of Polaroids. Of me. Sleeping. Cooking. Crying. Changing clothes. I couldn't breathe. I felt like my ribs were collapsing in. Then I heard it. Behind me. In the darkness. Breathing. I turned around slowly. And saw him. A thin man, pale with sunken eyes that didn't blink. He crawled toward me like an insect. And he said, "You finally found me, Emma." I backed away, shaking, whispering, "Who are you? How do you know my name?" He smiled. A slow cracked smile. "I've known you longer than you've been alive." I felt the world tilt. Nothing made sense. Then he said something that made my heart stop. "Your mother used to live here too." My mind went blank. My mom never told me that. Not once. He crawled closer. "She promised she'd come back for me, but she didn't. So I watched you instead." I screamed and ran deeper through the crawl space. The walls scraped my arms as I crawled. My breathing was loud, too loud. I knew he could hear it. I reached another small panel and kicked it open. I fell into a hidden room. A room that should not exist. The walls were covered with missing person posters. Young women. Dozens of them. All from the last 30 years. Then I saw the one that made my blood turn to stone. Poster of my mother. Age 18. Status missing. My eyes filled with tears. My hands wouldn't stop shaking. Behind me, I heard him crawling toward me again. Faster this time. He whispered, "Your mother lived in these walls. Just like me. Just like you will." His hands grabbed my ankle. And the recording ends there. People ask me how I survived. The truth is, I don't know if I did. Sometimes at night, even now, I hear scratching in the walls, and a voice whispering my name.